Okay, I hope we're streaming. And all is black. Okay. Why does it always do this? Oh, no, there it is. I lied. So welcome back to another live stream of American Truck Simulator with me, BradM73. Hello to Noah Habiger, Anthony Krukowski, Dalton and Leah Gaming. Hello from the other side. Hello, hello. I'm pretty sure I'm... Actually, I don't know if I'm... Where am I? I think I played a little bit... Yeah, I kind of drove way up north and did some exploration up here. But we're going to check out the freight market. I kind of wanted to drive down to San Rafael just to check out the employment bureau, whatever. Maybe, yeah, let's do that. And then I'll take a job somewhere. Ricky Ryak says, awesome truck. Thank you so much, Ricky. I love the paint job on it. It actually, I wasn't exactly sure how it would turn out, and then it turned out like this good, and I was really proud of myself. Oh, wait a second. I should... Whoa. I'm just going to back around everywhere. So, yeah. I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos or done any live streams for the past few days. I've been under the weather and was just not up for really doing much of anything, and I'm still kind of hopefully getting over that, so I wanted to apologize to everybody and then ask how the heck... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we still have more. Whoa. I hate how, like, the faster you're going, the slower the turn radius is. But I mean, I guess that's kind of part of the, you know, keeping the control of the truck, especially at higher speeds. Hello, GameTube. It looks like a circus truck? Nah. Looks kind of like Optimus Prime. How am I doing on fuel? Kind of sketchy on fuel. Don't hit me. What's with, like, all these cars going through here? All right, filling up. John Pepper says, I was playing earlier and the game locked up. What game? You're playing American Truck Sim and it locked up? Whoa. Let's see. GameTube, this is not a skin, it's just a paint job I went in and did myself. Okay, I'm just gonna do this for the discovery. And I'm going to pull into the Wahlberg parking lot really quick to do the discovery for that. And I'm sipping my coffee. So I hope you guys are doing well. Wow, we've already been streaming for 6 minutes. Well, I guess we had a little bit of setup there. It's not going to be an incredibly long stream, probably about an hour and a half. I'm going to be going until about 8 p.m., maybe shortly after 8, but probably not too much later than that. I wonder what Elko, Nevada. Let's look at the job market in general. So we could go down to Oxnard, which I don't really want to do. Winnemucca, Nevada, and Elko. Okay. I think I'm gonna drive down to San Rafael just to see if I can get any better jobs down there. I think that is what I'm gonna do. What do I use to stream? I use slobs. Multiplayer with you? I don't do multiplayer. The reason why is one time I got recognized. Well, actually, I've been recognized a few times, and people just tend to, you know, crash into my truck and lol and think it's funny. Where obviously I don't think it's funny at all, because I got repair bills, and so I pretty much stopped doing multiplayer. Plus, you know, SCS updates so often that it really becomes a pain in the rear managing, well, all of the, like, the multiplayer, you know, having to have the new versions come out and then wait a week or so for the multiplayer to get updated. And I just got so sick of doing that with Euro Truck Sim. I'm like, I'm not even going to get in, you know, I'm not even going to get into doing this with American Truck Sim. Maybe someday I will. You know what I would really like to see is, you know, SCS actually adopt, you know, a multiplayer system of some sort. That way, it would no longer be an issue. And I think that they should do that with World of Trucks. Like my truck skin is literally not a mod. I mean, it's just a paint scheme. It's like a metallic with red and, like, bright red and bright blue, and that's it. That's all I did. And what level am I? Okay, I'm level 11. I hope that I can get enough experience tonight to upgrade my, you know, to get to level 12 and upgrade my truck again. So I don't know exactly how far down here I gotta go. Okay, there we go. I'm actually not sure if I've ever even driven through this part of American Truck. Oh, it's actually raining. Let's see if I remember how to turn my wipers on. Okay, that's obviously not how to do it. P. Oh, there we go. Let's turn our headlights on. I'm actually not sure if it's like a state law. Wow, it's a really big storm. I'm not sure if it's a state law in California where you have to drive with your headlights on whenever there's a rainstorm. I always set my cruise control like 4 miles per hour over the speed limit, because if it's at 5 miles and you're going like 60 and a 55, you'll get a ticket. But if you're going 59 and a 55, you won't. All right, here we go. All right, right up here looks to be the whatever that's called. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. There's the worker agency off to the right, so we're gonna get off up here and do that. It's almost bedtime too, so I'm thinking maybe I should take a break. But then again, you know, if we're not moving, that's money lost. So I think this is the first time it's rained since I've started this new save as well. Come on now. And it has stopped raining. Okay. All right, so let's go on up around the loop. I'm going to kind of tag all of these businesses as I go around. Mobile gaming, best thing I could tell you to do is get on my Discord, and I can talk with you about it after the stream. And the Discord link is down in the video description, so check that out. Holbrook, holy moly. Okay, that's a long one. That's what she said. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We want to do like those heavy loads. I missed a turn? What? Okay, we're just gonna drive up here. We're gonna pull into the rest stop. Oh, it's a motel. Good. Even better. So I can just go bling. Just like that. And then there's a bitumen here, so we'll pull in here really quick. I guess I'll just turn around here. Oh gosh. Whoa. Man, I really did some damage that time. Wait, where am I going first of all? San Rafael. Oh, we're going way down here. Okay. Alright, let's see how it is. Thinking maybe I need to go get my truck repaired. We'll just deal with it, I guess. 5%'s not that bad. Back up to speed here, hit cruise control. And there we are. And it sounds like we just got a new subscriber. I have to see who it is. Michael Myers, welcome aboard. Thank you for subscribing, Michael. I guess let's go ahead and kick on the headlights. Great. We got the sleepies. Oh, the speed limit is 70. Oh, wait, no, it's California. What in the world is this? Oh, it's a bridge, I see. Do I play Farming Sim Platinum Edition multiplayer? I haven't in a while, but I just got my server back. GameTube, thank you for subscribing. But I haven't set it up yet. I just got the server back, but I don't have it all set up and everything yet. Any new news on Farming Sim 19? No. As a matter of fact, the news that I did get from Giants, and I think I've mentioned this a few times before, is there will be no more Farming Sim 19 news until E3. They haven't told me exactly what kind of news they're going to be releasing at E3, though I do expect the first, gameplay trailer to come out of E3. So just keep that in mind. And as soon as I hear anything, I'll be making some videos. Oh my gosh, we have to maneuver that giant load through here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got the discovery on this little bit. And let's go pick up the oversized load. Freight markets. There we go. Elka, Nevada. Continue. When is E3? I think it's... Oh, I looked it up the other day. I want to say it's like June 12th through the 18th or something. Or it might be June 8th through the 12th. I can't remember. But it's coming up in a few weeks. Like middle of June, let's just say that. Okay, so now we got to get the sucker out of here. Gareth Airy, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Well, that wasn't bad at all. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna get out of here. Okay. So well, maybe I'll try to get up to Truckee and then sleep up there. I don't know. Only got 51 minutes until I have to take a break. What would I like in Farming Sim 19? Well, we already know we're getting much better graphics, so that's huge. What I would really like would be to be able to hire workers that actually have salaries and can gain experience, like, as time goes on. I would absolutely love for that to be in game. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Was I surprised that consoles could get mods? No, not really. Like, I knew that they had been, you know, trying to get that going for a long time. And it wasn't so much a matter of the technology not being there. It's more about, like, licensing and actually getting the system in place to keep Microsoft and Sony happy. John Vining, it's going all right. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing as good as well. Okay, we're gonna get up here. Boy, we're getting some subscribers tonight. Sergeant Willie, welcome aboard. Would love to see maintenance on the equipment. Well, we kind of got that a little bit with Farming Sim 17, but not nearly as detailed. You know, not like Farm Expert, or maybe to a lesser degree, Cattle and Crops. Uh-oh, this left turn is going to be fun, maybe. Ooh, there's a rest area right up here. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. We could also go up to Sacramento. And get fixed. Well, I don't know. That that repair depot yard is pretty small. We're driving into the darkness. Let me see something again here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get off here at Sacramento. In Farming Sim 19, you'd like to see crop insurance? I would think somebody would be able to mod that in. But maybe not, I don't know. Oh great, what's going on up here? Car accident. Okay, so we got to get off up here. Could I do a house tour video? No, though I did do an office tour a few months back. But no, I'm not going to do like a whole house tour. I think that's a little bit too personal. And it really actually surprises me that there's like these big YouTubers that do these huge house tours. It's like, man, that's kind of just inviting somebody to break into your house. Wide here. Miles Shahan, hello, how are you doing tonight? See here, how am I gonna do this? Okay, here's a Walbert distribution center. And here's the truck repair yard, but like I said, I don't think it's going to be... Like, can I disconnect the load and then, like, come back and get it later? They should add more animals like goats. Well, I know that they're adding horses. Horses are definitely going to be in Farming Simulator 19. Alright, I'm going to hope for the best here. Oh, great. Okay, service. Just gonna do the repair really quick. Okay, now we're gonna start turning. Okay. Now we just have to make a right. Uh-oh. Phew, made it. Don't get a ticket. Oh, thank gosh. You think they're adding a dog as a personal companion? The dog supposedly has some type of importance, but like nobody really knows what that is yet. And we're hoping that that's going to be revealed at E3. Kenworth 1998, welcome aboard. All right. So now I hope I can just pull into this motel and we can sleep. Usually if I pull right up here somewhere. Come on. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Okay, we're gonna have to try to go around behind this building. It's probably like an accident waiting to happen. Ah, here we go. Do I play Fortnite? Oh no, absolutely not. No. Not my kind of game at all. Really though, all Fortnite it is kind of like a more cartoony version of PUBG. But no, I probably would never. Great. I would probably never play Fortnite. It is just absolutely not my kind of game at all. Wait, whoops, wrong way. We have to wait for all these cars to go. There we go. All right, we are back on the way. Lots of kids at your school play Fortnite. I mean, if you enjoy it, you know, that's cool. It's just like not my type of game at all. Just from mainly the graphics, the aesthetic. I just don't get into those like kind of cartoony games. Like I like my games to be a bit more gritty and realistic looking, I guess. Hello, Ray Ryan. How are you tonight? Or this evening, I should say. Okay, so we're making a right up here. All right. Now we just have to get out of California so I can actually do a decent speed limit. Ray, I am doing all right. Better than the last few days, that's for sure. Okay. There's the cruise control. Excuse me. What do I think about the little Tay thing? What's that? Apparently, I don't know what to think about it because I've never heard of it. Dobbs Brown, hello. You're from the UK? Awesome. Uh-oh. I guess we're going up a pretty steep hill. Oh no, we're down to 20. We're gonna hit 15. Whew. Tregan, hello. A 9-year-old flexor? I don't even know what that means. Oh my gosh, I can see all the trucks stacking up behind me in my rearview mirror. Rogue Cobra, hey Rogue, how's it been going? Rogue, not too much is up. Just getting back into some American Truck Simulator. William Friend from Australia, hello. Ah, finally. I guess we're finally up the mountain here. Oh gosh, here's Truckee. Yeah, I don't think we would have made it to Truckee before I would have fallen asleep. Duramax, hello. You should put Y. What? I should put my hazards on. Oh, that's true. Okay, there's the loan just came out. Welcome to, what did it say? Was that Nevada? Yay, 80 miles an hour. Let's go. Go, go, go. Finally. Steep grades, wonderful. Uh-oh. Duramax, thank you so much for subscribing. That is awesome. Volkswagen Man. Hello, hello. Hello, Hot Toddy. All right, so we're gonna get up to speed here. I think that's pretty good right there. How's everybody doing this fine evening? I think everybody's doing pretty good. It's a beautiful day out today. Yeah. Oh, great. The speed limit's 65. Am I going through Reno? Get down to about 70 here. Oh! What the monkey? Well, so much for keeping my speed up. What, did my load on the back like hit the barrier or something? I hope that didn't damage it. Where the heck am I? Oh yeah, I am at Reno. Okay. $275 miles to go. You want some more states in American Truck Sim? Oh, I do too. I guess we're going to get Oregon sometime before the end of 2018. I really wish, you know, they would come out with about a, you know, a new state every. If they could do one like every 2 or 3 months, that would be amazing. But I know that they can't. Or won't. You remember when I had 30,000 subs? That's about 2 years ago. Somewhere around then. Hopefully later this year I'll be able to push that a lot higher though. Steve Conkle says, take no offense, but there's nothing worse than a wannabe truck driver and know you're in Truckee. No, I was in Reno, see? Truckee was way back here. I'm not a wannabe truck driver, I'm just playing American Truck Simulator. Wannabe truck driver. No, I just enjoy the... Oh, great. Excuse me, okay, thanks, bye. I bet Anthony does that all the time. Does anyone know if the iPhone X is any good? I mean, it's... I guess it's like the best iPhone out right now, but... Yeah, it's a really nice phone. I still love my 6S, and I've not found a compelling reason to upgrade. Yeah, I would agree that the iPhone X is definitely, or the iPhone 10 or whatever you want to call it, is definitely super overpriced. I would never pay that much for a phone. That's just stupid. Now I'm just trying to get back up to 80 miles an hour. The town of Truckee is actually 15 miles west of Reno. That's about what it is on the map here, I guess, but I don't know, never been there. You're a truck driver of 30 years? Awesome. Like when I was a kid, I kind of wanted to be a truck driver because, you know, I used to watch like BJ McKay and his best friend Bear. Remember that show back in the 80s? And, I kind of, it was, I guess, more of a phase I grew out of, you know, as far as like watching the show. But no, truck driving is a very important job. Because if you think about it, like everything that we eat or, you know, need is transported from point A to point B on trucks. Just a fact of life. Take care, Duramax. Speed up, not down. Like, I think it'd be nice if they got, like, Oregon. Well, obviously they're going to do Oregon next. That's the next state. Confirmed. And then I think it would be cool if they did Washington State. And then maybe, like, Utah. And Colorado and, like, Texas. It would really be nice if they actually hired on, you know, more teams to do more states at a single time. Because I think right now they're only doing like 2 states at a time. Do I know of any good mods for American Truck Sim? No, I don't. I don't use mods, so no. The multiplayer mod, if you're... Oh, excuse me. If you're, you know, wanting to do multiplayer, but yeah, aside from that, I don't really do many mods. I don't think I have any mods installed right now. You just retired last year, and games like this glamorize the lifestyle. Well, no, I mean, I totally agree with what you're saying. A lot of these types of simulator games were actually commissioned by the European Union. I don't know if Euro Truck started off that way. I think it did, but basically it was to make games about certain, you know, trades or occupations in order to get people to, you know, want to do those occupations. Oh gosh, oh gosh. So like when you see games like Garbage Truck Simulator and you know, there's a bunch of other ones. You know, it's to try to spark people's interests in these type of jobs, because a lot of people think, you know, you can't make good money at trucking, and obviously you can. But yeah, it's not the easiest job in the world, not by a long shot. You want an iPhone from like 4 years ago? I still have my iPhone 6S and I love it. Like I said earlier, I can't think of like a reason, like a compelling reason to upgrade. It does everything I need it to do. It performs well. It takes great pictures and videos. I can even control my slobs. I can control my live stream on it. Yeah. It's not like one of those gigantic, you know, phones that I like to call a phablet. But that's just me. Go! Jackpot and Eli. And we're going to Elko. 87 miles away. You can't wait for them to come out with American Truck Simulator 2. Honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is they're going to basically do like what they're doing with Euro Truck Simulator 2 right now. Is they're basically just going to continue upgrading this game with more expansions. Because, I mean, when did Euro Truck 2, or when did ETS 2 come out? Can somebody Google that for me? I want to say it was either like in, I can't remember if it was the end of 2012 or the end of 2013. But it's been quite a long time ago. And they've essentially just been upgrading that game, and upgrading graphics, and actually going back to the core game, like the original core countries, Germany and a few of the surrounding countries, and they've essentially just been upgrading the graphics quality of those countries. I would agree they do need more licensed trucks in American Truck Sim, but we don't have any control over it. And there's always mods. I mean, you can go and find mods all day long of all kinds of different trucks if you want them. At this rate, it'll take over 20 years to get all the 50 states. I know. "30 miles to go." Yeah, I definitely agree. I do think they should add Volvo trucks since they already have a partnership with Volvo Europe, but apparently the like Volvo USA and Volvo Europe are like two different. I guess they do their licensing completely differently, and so that's why you know, you don't see the USA trucks in this game yet. Come on, where am I going? Aha. Cross-country trucker, that's what I want to be. A cross-country trucker, 'cause I'm naked, burly, and free. Wait, what? What? You also have the issue when, you know, doing the licensing, that, you know, competing companies also, you know, often don't want to be featured in the same product. So, you know, there might be some agreement that, you know, Kenworth or what's the other truck brand in American Truck Sim? But one of those two brands might say, well, you know, we'll only be in the game if Volvo's not in the game. So in order to get Peterbilt's the other one. So in order to get that brand, you know, they're gonna have to agree not to put another brand in the game. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff that goes on, and you know, you never know. You never know what the licensing issues are behind the scenes. Okay, so we got to take a right up here. It's kind of nice that we don't have a lot of traffic back here today. All right, where do you want it? They're going to want it right there, like they always do. Have to take this nice and wide. Now we should just be able to pretty much pull straight forward. Oh, there we go. We got it. Please, level 12. You have to be farting kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That sucks so badly. Gosh. I almost feel like taking this little crap job. Just to get the extra money. Well, not the money, but the experience. Because we're literally less than like 100. You know, even if we go and just drive around, we might even get that, you know, that extra XP. Okay. Red light. Yeah, it's Kenworth and Peterbilt. Those are the two brands. We're up to $100,000. You can even buy a second truck now. Ooh, go. Oh, I'm gonna get a ticket. Oh gosh, red light. Yeah, here's a Kenworth dealer right up here, which is pretty much pointless because I can't do anything with it. Yeah, so we're gonna drive up here. We're gonna go into Plaster and Sons. We'll stop and get some gas. Stop by Walbert. Go up to the Coastline Mining. We'll come back in, and we'll get all the discovery for Elko finished, and then we'll see if that job's still available. Come on. Okay. Hola! Tyler, it's going all right. How are you doing? They should do a build your own truck, kind of like Car Mechanic Sim, but from the ground up. I don't know about that. I don't think most truck drivers actually do their own maintenance. I mean, of course they do some, but you know they're not going to take a truck all the way down to its nuts and bolts and put it all together again. Oh, thank you, everybody. You're so nice. Get out of my way. I wish there was a way, like on the GPS or something, to show like how much free roam driving you have, so you can kind of see like when you're going to hit the next milestone. But I can't be too picky. Alright, we're going to make a left turn here. No passing. Ha 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 ha. Of course we're going to pass. Bling. Dan Brewster, thank you so much for subscribing, Dan. All right, fill her up. Yeah, choice between a pre-built truck and a truck you can build. You know, I think that if they did something like that, it would be highly simplified, and in the end, it would just be kind of pointless. I think it would cause the game to drag. I mean, how many truck drivers do you know that are like, they sit in their their basement growing up as a teenager, building their own semi-truck, only to go into truck driving, when they turn 18 or something. Probably not many. All right. I just hope we're not going to hit any cops on the way around town. And we're just going to go up here just to hit this, what is it, like a mining place or something? Okay. What the heck? Why is my controller vibrating? My controller shouldn't even be set up for this game. Alright, what do we got up here? We could take a gravel load back to Reno. Think you should be able to walk around your truck and make sure everything's in order. That I do agree with. I think you know, they should add the ability to get out of your truck, walk around, and maybe do some inspections. You know, manually connect your, you know, the cables that go through. Stop it. If you hear kind of a farting sound, that's just my controller vibrating on the desk. Just kidding, it's me farting. Alright, so we're gonna make a left. Okay, just pull in to get the discover. Oh gosh, there's a car coming. Yeah, it is the controller. I swear. All right, let's go get the rest of the discovery here in the town. Doesn't look like we're going to hit another 100 miles. That would only give us 50 XP anyway. What is this? Oh, it's like a supermarket. Oh, that's kind of... Oh no, it's like a... What is this? Alright, so we'll just go and loop around here again. Oh, car zone, car parts, accessories, and advice. Or something. Oh no, wait, here's the sign. Voltison Motors. See, that cop sitting there, he was wanting to make sure I was, you know, coming to a full stop, I bet. Okay, here is just the place that had those pipes or something I was supposed to pick up. I guess not. Ooh, that goes down to Las Vegas. Let's see. Let's go back to the freight market here. Elko. So we're gonna set this as the GPS destination. Uh-oh. Is that one of those Nevada State Troopers? Okay, here's another truck headquarters. Steve, no, I totally understand what you're saying, Steve. You know, I was a commercially rated pilot, and you know, whenever I play like a flight simulator, you know, I always go through and be like, oh, you know, this could be different, this could be different. You know, there's always going to be things in games and simulators that, you know, you're always going to want to improve upon. I think that's just kind of a fact of life. All right, so I'm going to go straight up here. Bling! Aaron Welker, thank you for subscribing, Aaron. All right, we're gonna go up, past this truck up, and then slant. Oh, we don't even have to stop. Yay! I might have to start getting out my Logitech G27 to play this because it is so much better to play this with the steering wheel than it is with mouse and keyboard. I can't even tell you. What the heck kind of a plane was that? All right. What the crap? You got to be kidding me. Like the job literally disappeared right then. Fart nougat. I guess it did. Well, I guess we're going back to... Oh, no. We got to go back up to the mining place. I don't want to go there. Ugh, and it's 8 o'clock. We're going to have to blast through this, guys. Okay, where are we? Okay. Okay, right. No! Give me green lights! We got another subscriber! Wow, literally nobody's watching on Twitch. Lalo Algeria. Oh, no, no. Oh, crap. Well, might as well just blow the red light. Dang, I thought it turned green. Maybe I'm going colorblind. Come on, green light. Have I played House Flipper? Yeah, I've done like House Flipper live streams. It's terrible. The G27 is the one with the real shifter, yes. Like, House Flipper is so terribly bad, like I don't even know, I can't really understand like why people, like I think the concept of the game is cool, the implementation is of literally just click on everything constantly is absolutely terrible. It's not a good game, and unfortunately I can't really recommend it. What the heck? Oh yeah, you just pull right out in front of me and all that good stuff. No problem. I don't care. How durable is the shifter? I mean, I've had mine for like 4 years, something like that, and it's held up extremely well. I mean, as long as you don't beat the living crap out of it. Like, how durable does something have to be? Like I think, you know, when I see people break certain things, like, it's generally because they just don't take care of it. I'd say probably 95% or more of things that break due to, you know, people just not caring for their stuff. The biggest downer to the Logitech G27 is Logitech discontinued it, and so if you can find one, they're like $500 now. Even used, they're like $200 to $300. The last time I checked on eBay. I bet I could easily sell if I put mine on eBay in its condition. I mean, it's in like, you know, pretty much almost brand spanking new condition. You know, I could probably easily get $300 to $400 for mine. That's literally how much G27s are going for. It's freaking crazy. And I can't remember I want to say it's like the G29 is the model that replaced the G27, and it's more like a almost like a Formula One car steering wheel, and then it's got like a PlayStation or Xbox control. You know, it's got like the little thumbsticks and stuff integrated into it. Daggone it! Stop with. Oh gosh. Alright, freight. Reno, we're gonna take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take her back out. Hopefully we don't get stuck this time. All right. Massey Power Lee, hello to the UK. Greetings from Colombia. Baba Bong, hello from Michigan. Oh, I thought, for some reason, I thought Bob lived down south somewhere. I thought you lived in like Tennessee or something. I don't know. Well, now I know. All right, so we're gonna drive back to Reno. How come I don't do MF videos anymore? What are MF videos? I don't know what those are. Live here, eat free. Wow. Can't imagine the kind of slop they have. All right. Back on I-80. Now everybody's like, hi from here, hi from there. What is Truckers? Oh, Truckers multiplayer? No, people were asking about that earlier. I tend to get recognized as a YouTuber, and people just make like make it a game to just crash into me and stuff. So at least that's been my experience in the past when I've been on multiplayer. You know, sometimes I can have a session where, you know, I can, like, especially if I'm not streaming, but, you know, when people know that you're streaming, they're going to see where you're going and they'll be waiting for you just so that they can screw your stream up. And I just don't enjoy doing that. What settings I use in OBS? I would say get on my Discord and talk to me on there, because then I can actually talk to you about it more. I'll be on my Discord after the stream tonight, so if you guys want to... oh, the Millennium Falcon videos. I'm just kind of like waiting for a good time to start painting the upper and lower hulls and do all the weathering. So that's mainly why I haven't done any Millennium Falcon videos in a long time. Okay, let's kick on the cruise control. Probably kick on our headlights too. Got 234 minutes, or 34 miles, 230 miles, 3 hours and 16 minutes to sleep. So it's going to be cutting it pretty close as far as like sleeping. Try to get her up to 84 miles an hour and hit the cruise control. Don't think that's gonna work. Do I watch the Counting Cars on the History Channel? No, I don't have cable, so I don't have the History Channel. Everybody's always like, what? You don't have cable? Nope. You know, I have Spectrum Internet, and of course they're always like, oh, you know, combine Spectrum Internet and cable for, you know, $80 a month. But as soon as you're done with that 1-year contract, it goes up to like $150, $160 a month. And I never really watch television that often. Like I'll watch like shows on Netflix and stuff, but you know, I just don't watch that much TV anymore. Just because, you know, they can't put out any decent shows. They're all like social justice warrior shows, which makes my brain melt, but that's a whole nother topic altogether. How long have I been a YouTuber? About 4.5, 5 years, something like that. Actually, like doing like episodes of stuff like this, like actual gaming. Actually, I think I've been doing it a little over 5 years. I think I started in like January or February of 2013. So yeah, about 5 years. Oh no, Winnie Mucka. Speed limit is 65. I'm doing 93. Haven't seen any cop cars yet. Haven't wrecked yet, knock on wood. And speed limit should go back up here in a second. Oh yeah, it's back up to 80 now. Awesome. Any advice for a guy transitioning from console to PC? I mean, gosh, I can't even. I've never had to, you know, I grew up with PCs, so it's like I wouldn't even from an. I don't have the experience of transitioning from one to the other. I mean, if you don't have a PC yet and you want a good gaming PC, go Intel, go i7, and go NVIDIA for your graphics card. Oh, fart nuggets. Oh, fart nuggets. Uh-oh, we're starting to get tired. Oh. Gosh, this like left side barrier is like freaking me out. Like, why would they put it so close to the side of the road? It's like an accident waiting to happen there. All right, so we're back up to about 80 miles an hour. Phew. Not supposed to text and drive. I know, I keep looking over at the chat box. I'm surprised I haven't had like a super serious wreck yet. Again, knock on wood. And again, I'm not playing with this with a steering wheel. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, so it's a lot more difficult to steer with the keyboard. With the WASD keys. "68 miles." If I'm a pilot, why am I not doing DCS? What's DCS? Why did this fart knuckle just pull out in front of me like this? Oh my God. You are getting sleepy. Not sleepy enough. We're going to be in Reno in just a moment. And we'll be able to drop off our load and go to the repair shop and upgrade. Yeah, I think for the price on the Threadripper, the AMD Threadrippers, if you're gonna pay like $900 for one, the single core performance is like blown away by a similarly priced Intel, and you know, and there's a lot more applications that are going to freely support Intel processors compared to Threadripper. Oh my gosh. Oh, totally almost wrecked there. But I've never been an AMD fan. I've always had, like, just weird issues when running AMD processors. I've run both Intel and AMD, and I've... you know, I'm not saying AMD's bad. If you're on a budget, by all means. But, you know, if you're going to go high-end, I would go Intel over AMD any day of the week. Just because the single-core performance on Intel is always better. Digital combat simulation. What is digital combat simulation? Everybody's flashing their brights at me. Alright, so we gotta get off here, make a right. Alright, we're almost here. It's from Eagle Dynamics. I've actually never heard of it. The thing about, like, flight simulators is once you fly a real plane, a simulator in no way, shape, or form can... It doesn't even come remotely close to matching that experience. So, you know, as a pilot, you know, the only time I would have used a flight simulator, and I did use them quite heavily back in the day, was to, you know, practice flight maneuver. Like, well, mainly IFR, instrument flight rules. You know, I'd plan out IFR flights and things like that, or I would even plan VFR flights and fly them. You know, if I had like a long cross country, like my commercial cross country, had to be like 250 nautical miles, and so I ended up flying to, like, you know, Chicago. You know, from Cincinnati up to Chicago. And then there was another airport I flew up, like further north of Chicago. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I flew up there first. Then I flew down to Meigs Field, and that was actually shortly before they completely decommissioned that airfield. And then I flew back to Cincinnati at night. And you know, a flight simulator just doesn't do it justice. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm going to go play a flight simulator because I want to experience flying. It's like I already know how it is, and you know, flight simulator is like not a good substitute for that. So that's kind of why I did that, or you know, don't play flight simulators. I mean, oh, stop. I hope this repair shop is a 24-hour. Are all the repair shops always 24 hours? Most of the cheap video cards are made from Taiwan or Hong Kong. Why would you want a cheap video card? Oh, don't ever buy a video card from Hong Kong. It'll be like guaranteed not to work. Wait, do I make a left here? Yeah. I thought there was a GTX 1060 Ti. I don't think there's a 1080 Ti. I don't think there's a 1060 Ti though. I think there's a 1050 Ti. All right, where do I need it? Oh yeah, I need it right there. Uh-oh. I just got my load stuck. so I need to go. No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Bam. Whoops. I don't want to pause it. Okay. Is the GTX 1060 super clocked? No, you need to go to like a 1070 or a 1080 for that. I mean, all of the NVIDIA cards you can overclock, but, you know, depending on, you know, what kind of performance you had or what kind of performance you want to get is, you know, the type of card that, you know, I would recommend. Okay, so we're level 12 now. Let's go and check out the world map. We're going to see where the... Oh, there's a job thing up here. Okay. Or not a job thing. A job thing. It's just a job thing. There we go. Why is it telling me to go back? Oh, you gotta be kidding. $1,000 for a freaking speeding ticket? Fart nuggets. Fart nuggets. Bite into the nougaty center of a fart nougat. Okay. The 750 Ti has a super clock version. Yeah, but the 750 Ti is like a budget video card. It's not remotely high end. I mean, it's a nice card for the price, you know, for people on a budget. But you know, if you're wanting, I mean, it all depends on like how cheap of you have to go in building a computer. Like if you're gonna cheap out on it, then you know the bottom's the limit. But don't expect to get good performance out of it. Oh my god! Apparently I cannot do the speed limit. How is the city limit 30 and not 35? Like, what state does that? All right, so here's the, man, I'm having like deja vu here. Seems like I've done this exact, like in the middle of the night trying to get to the upgrade shop here in Reno before. That's the way that goes. Oh gosh. All right, so here is the Peterbilt dealer. I'm gonna drive our Kenworth in and, you know, make sure that the Peterbilt dealer can definitely upgrade our Kenworth. I have faith in him. Wait, there we go. Service, repair, upgrade. Okay, all right, so we can go up to 510 horsepower, slightly better engine, not by much though. Same force, or same amount of torque, just at a lower RPM. Whoops. And we can also go up to an 18 speed with a retarder. And classic interior. Ooh, I like the wood. I want to do this classic interior. Oh, to whoever was asking, my color is custom, and then it's like blue, but I can't click on it right now. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's like blue, red, and blue are the colors that I have in the paint scheme. So there's no need to, you know, get a wait, what the heck is all this? Oh, these are the mirrors and stuff. Yeah, there's no need to, like, you know, have a mod or anything like that for it. All right, so we've got our slightly more powerful. The 750 isn't junk. Yeah, kind of today's standards it is. I mean, it's just an old card. It's like 2 years old, and when it was made, I mean, it was kind of like the bottom of the barrel card anyway. Like if you had no budget, but you needed like a somewhat workable video card, because the 700 line, the 750 line, I think that's like, gosh, 5 or 6 years old. But they just came out with the 750 Ti like, what, 2.5 years ago? I want to say it was around that time. It's been a long time ago. Wait, no. Start her up. Let's see. Freight markets. I just want to kind of see what we've got here from Reno. The biggest job is down to Flagstaff, or the most expensive job. Golly, that's terrible. Elko. Ooh. Holy cow, 72. Wait, Page, Arizona. Where the heck is Page? Oh, wait, that's Arizona. Oh, that's like the biggest. Okay, that's the most expensive one. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for me tonight. American Truck Simulator. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Again, I will be in the Discord after the after the video here, or after the live stream, I'm sorry. So if you want to, you know, talk about computers or ask me questions, by all means, hit me up down there. And the link is down in the video description on YouTube. I'm sorry if you're watching on Twitch. 210303 William, hello. I don't have the Discord link over on Twitch, so sorry, guys. But thank you so much once again for hanging out with me. Do not forget to hit that like button before you go. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos and live streams. I'm BradM73, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.